Okay, this is ESPNcricinfo, the buzz, and today, why are you laughing?
I just like someone else doing that.
The buzz.
We'll start again,
No,
or
please
carry on. Okay,
Yeah.
ready? This is ESPNcricinfo, the buzz, and today we're going to be rating all 10 of the IPL jerseys. I've got 3 of the most fashionable people in cricket to discuss this. 3 dudes in solid colors and one in a very cheap factory dyed ikat print, and we're going to be analyzing fashion. Okay.
Oh, God.
So the first jersey I've got is Sunrisers Hyderabad.
Yeah, you start with the
who've
big
done
one.
the most with their jersey this year. Ronak, firstly, what do you think about Sunrisers?
Okay, see, when I first saw it, I hated it, like a lot of people.
Okay.
Right? If you can't make Pat Cummins pull off some type of fashion, you've really got something wrong, is what my first impressions were. Now I've seen them in 2 games, and actually on the field, when you watch the highlights in the night, like this is not something I would wear in the day to go out for lunch.
So it's the movement of the cricketers that's making the jersey look nice.
You know, there's, I'm going to be very serious about this, Justin. No jokes, okay? It's one thing to actually wear something that you like. It's one thing that looks good on TV.
Okay.
This looks good on broadcast. So I've turned around on the Sunrisers jersey. I hated it initially, but now I think they're onto something.
Okay. Shresh,
I think I like how the like a wildcat look it's got, like a tiger look, the black stripes along with the orange. So I think that works well when the fielders are diving everywhere. It looks like
this is a tiger that's been electrocuted and whose stripes have kind of gone off into zigzag
That would be
patterns.
very offensive to tigers.
Karthik,
I loved it. I
Sunrisers?
loved it from the start.
You loved it?
Yeah, I
My
loved
This
it.
is rare. Normally, I thought there'll be a lot of hate for
No,
it.
okay.
it's bright, it's shiny. When you have Pat Cummins and Nathan Markram wearing it, it's gorgeous as well. So
Okay, this is by the way very similar to the Sunrisers Eastern Cape jersey.
Correct.
And they've won 2 years in a row in SAT20. To be honest, to me, it reminds me of a packet of chips. I mean, the name is Fiery Heat, and just imagine this very pattern on a packet of really spicy chips or Doritos.
Basically, Cheetos.
That to me looks like, that's what it looks like to me.
Looks like Cheetos. If
It
you can say
looks like-
Cheetos, please
and I mean,
include
the
Cheetos.
name is Fiery Heat. It literally sounds like like a flavor of chips. So anyway, we're going to rank this. So
But-
just
but
right
you
now we
can
can
move
shift
them,
it. Yeah, we
huh?
can move it around later. But right now, you
I
guys
think
seem
it's
to
the only
like
one,
it,
so right on top.
Right on top.
Yeah, it's the
To
only
start
one
with?
there.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let's hope it moves down later. But anyway, that's number 1. Okay, next we have Royal Challengers Bangalore going away from. Oh my God.
I'm very
Okay,
disappointed.
let Karthik just
No,
start.
this is not good. Where is the black, the red, and the gold?
You're a Bangalore fan, aren't
Yeah,
you?
yes.
Yeah,
And
so we just say that at the beginning, then it's okay for you to boo Bangalore. Yeah.
with Ellis Perry wearing black, red, and gold, they won the title. They could have continued the same trend this time, and they've gone and ripped off Delhi's jersey. I'm not happy at all.
I mean, what a jersey to rip off also.
But Delhi and Bangalore have both kind of flitted between.
I
black
have
and
no
red.
respect for any jersey now that wants to do blue
Yeah.
to add to their colors. I mean, blue is the one color you do not want repeated again and again. Red, there was a class to, you know, like a razzmatazz to RCB's jersey with the black and gold and red. Dare I say, their first owners were perhaps the most fashionable.
They also, Shresh, have this like lion sort of peeking in from the corner, this golden lion. Do you like that element or not working?
I feel like it's a sponsor plug and it may not be working as well as we thought it would. I think the red looked the best original days.
What sponsor plug? SLC are sponsoring RCB.
If they, you know, if they were
The
going to,
Royal Challengers. Lion.
if they wanted to do a sponsor
Royal
club,
Challenge.
which they've done before for Royal Challenge, they got Qatar Airways, I think, right?
Yeah.
That when if the change of clothes you get in Qatar Airways business is actually a much better jersey than that. That
There
little
is
maroon.
Ronak telling us where he's been, in which part of the airline.
I love
of
Qatar
the
Airways.
Also-
But that maroon actually would have been a nice color. I think it would have been a damn good color.
Also, by the way, Glenn Maxwell was on, I mean, speaking while he was fielding, and he said that it feels like he's wearing a corset when he's wearing this. So comfort is clearly also something they've not gone for.
It also looks like a soft drink brand with the red
It
and
looks
blue.
more like a beer, to be honest. Like this would look good on a can of beer.
I
Actually,
don't know
no, I
how
would
much,
never
of this,
drink a beer
how
like
much
this.
of this is going to go out, I don't know. But yeah, I'm disappointed that they went
Okay.
to blue. Even if they would have stuck to their last year's jersey, I would have been happy.
So start this at 10, or do we at least want it at 9 or 8?
I think I have
Let's start
I
at-
have 10 reserved, so 9 you can
Okay,
put them
considering
back.
that Karthik's board, it should start pretty low. Okay, another one that I think is going to really split opinion, LSG. A lot of people don't like this jersey.
So they've actually got a lot of work done very intricately if you zoom in on that jersey.
Yeah, it looks like kind of like a maze.
Yeah.
Like that you can never get out of.
Even on the pants,
A little
right?
bit like,
the pants have the same design.
same
that,
thing.
That makes it look odd.
It's a visual representation of KL Rahul's mind. That's what this jersey is.
It's gone. See that first year. Remember that it didn't look good at all. That it almost looked like
Faded.
Yeah, and I'm very disappointed in the new franchises because they had the chance to bring in a color that nobody else had. Nobody went for green. Nobody went for pink, like a proper pink. Rajasthan have tweaked that around, but a light baby pink that looks really nice in the BBL. There's a teal with the Brisbane Heat wear, which is a really nice color. I think they tried that and got that wrong. So I don't think they've done anything exciting with their jersey.
It won't be remembered in a few years. That's the thing.
Like the team or just the jersey?
Perhaps both.
So this one also quite low.
Bottom half.
Like,
Bottom
so
half.
but
it
it's-
started at like 7.
I'll put it at 8.
Okay, let's
If
start
you
it at
think-
8 and then we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, now this year, Delhi have basically admitted that if you have come to the stadium to watch their games, you've lost your way. So they have the metro map on their jersey so that you know how you can go home.
But you know
That's
what,
what the
I'll
jersey
give
is.
them credit. Delhi is probably the only city where they can actually put the full metro map on their
that's
jersey.
true.
The rest,
Yeah,
there'll be
yeah.
gaps
So that's
in
what they're
every
proud
other
of now.
major
Yeah.
city.
This is very it's like municipal satire.
I also think now because RCB have copied theirs, they're trendsetters. So they should be somewhere in the middle of the
Who copied who?
Yeah, exactly. How do we know?
Yeah, fair
No,
enough.
but DC had red
This
and blue
a
last
little bit,
season
yeah,
also.
yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm going to now also rate franchises from what their jerseys have already been. And I think there have been much better Delhi jerseys in the early years.
Yeah.
I quite like the jerseys that you can almost remember Brett Lee wearing and David Warner when he was at Delhi KP. So I actually think they were quite fashionable back then, which is very rare to say for Delhi. But Delhi is a fashion hub.
It is the
Yeah.
it is B capital and the fashion capital.
Yeah, it is. It's
Also,
true.
what is the animal?
think my
that
jacket
they
is from
have
Delhi.
coming in from on the side. Is that supposed to be a lion or a daredevil? Have you seen on the
What is a
jersey? They've
daredevil
got like
exactly?
this. I don't know, but they've got this random animal sort of peeking out from one of the sides of the jersey.
It can't be a daredevil because now it has to be a capital.
I know, but
I've never
it's
seen
just
that.
a
Someone needs to let us
weird
know.
detail.
Yeah, I think nothing exciting. This can it's a mid-table finish.
But I give
Table.
them credit because
Okay.
I don't think they copied others, but chance the others were inspired by them. So we shouldn't hold them.
RCB, you mean RCB?
But what do you think the metro map is there for? Just to say that we are the only city in India that has a full metro line.
It's a brilliant
That's
metro,
what
and if you see some of the reels that come from the metro, it's even better.
Acha.
Also, Mr. Jindal's football teams are actually
Yeah.
good jerseys. I mean, maybe just football jerseys are just nicer. But Bengaluru FC, I've liked their jerseys, so they should probably get that guy on board.
So 5, 6. We started at 6 and then
Okay,
6.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now this one we'll go through quickly because
Two.
there's not two. Not much difference in
Number
CSK,
2,
right?
always in the
Military
top
patch.
2, and good chance
Classic
that others
yellow.
will make mistakes and CSK will end up on 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another one I think which doesn't need too much discussion is Mumbai because very similar to every year. Blue
It's so
and gold.
boring. It's become so boring. And where
Yeah.
are the stars? If you look at Chennai's jersey, they have 5
I
stars.
was just going to say that you have to add that little history
that's
for these
true.
two franchises, which CSK very subtly they do.
They do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the army camouflage is also there, so they add little things which at least for them are meaningful. I like the jersey to actually express some sentiment, not just all your sponsor logos and
Or a
splash
metro
of
line.
color.
Yeah, I do love this M. If you look very closely, they've got this detail of the M in very like difficult to see print on the
And also,
jersey.
I think this could have been a nice year to change the brand, change the color. They changed the captain. They've changed so many things. They could have changed.
I
the
think
jersey.
the M there is just the crease of the shirt, Dustin. I don't think that's an M. I think it's
That's
just
not
how
an
the.
M.
It's not been
I
ironed.
think it's an M.
I think MI
No,
again.
they've got these little concentric lines
Yeah, okay.
where there's like an M, and they've toned down the gold a bit. It seems like,
it's
right?
lesser
Some
than
years
what it
it
was.
seemed like it was like
I
a
wanted
foil.
more
The
gold.
gold is iconic with the Mumbai
Yeah,
Indians
I wanted
jersey.
more
They
gold.
should look like a chewing gum foil, basically. The players.
What
you're
is?
saying.
What are these? You're a jersey hater.
I'm hungry and thirsty.
Yeah, no, I would have liked MI to do more. So again, mid-table finish for
So
them.
5.
I would
Let's go
actually
5
push
for now.
Delhi above Mumbai if you want to make changes to the
Okay,
board.
so
Yeah.
Delhi goes at 5, MI at 6 for now.
For now, yes.
Now Punjab have a lot going on. Red and yellow jersey. And what color the pants? Blue pants.
Yeah,
yellow
that
helmet,
thing is that on its
yellow
own doesn't
pad.
look so bad, but when you
Yeah,
add
when you
the
add everything.
jersey,
yeah.
it just doesn't look right.
Golden pads, golden helmet.
No, it just doesn't
not
look
working.
right.
What are these yellow patches, Sresh, on the jersey?
Looks like the fire emoji.
The fire emoji.
But I hope they're not self-combusting this season
They
like every other
downloaded it
season.
from some very poor quality.
And again, Punjab in their early years, I used to really like their jersey. I think I think once Nes Wadia said he was an Arsenal fan and they had Emirates as a sponsor and the red and grey and the red and white.
But
there was a connection to that. So maybe for that reason alone, I thought that was subtle and quite smart.
So we need to
This
give
is
them
not
some
happening.
credit.
Shreyas was saying that they're actually not allowed to have the grey.
We need to give them some credit because they've been forced into changing this jersey color. They used to have the grey and red thing going on, but Preeti Zinta said while revealing this jersey that the BCCI has said that the white ball cannot be spotted against the grey or white of the jersey.
So that
Force
was
change.
That was why Punjab's bowlers were unplayable for 10 years of the IPL.
So that's why no team is allowed to wear white. Or
Something along
obviously
those
white,
lines.
obviously,
Something along
but
those lines,
even
yeah.
grey.
Yeah, but I
Punjab-
think they could have gone for anything
Ten-
but blue, man. Not red and blue. That's what I'm saying. Blue is
This
just.
now it's like RCB, Delhi, Punjab,
That's
all
it.
have red and blue.
Yeah.
So Punjab were going number 10 at least for now. Now Rajasthan Royals, they have gone for pink, but every year the pink sort of gets darker.
Yeah.
And it's now mostly blue, let's be honest.
I would
There's
have
one
liked
patch
them
of
to
pink.
go more pink and light pink and it's a pink city. There's so much that you don't even need to force the marketing. It comes anyway.
Ronak mentioned earlier that he compares jerseys to the previous ones that the same team has worn.
Yeah.
This is, while it's a good jersey, it's not as good as what it was earlier. The pink is getting darker.
That's also one reason why I like CSK at 2 there. Because they just don't, just because it's been it's 90% the same for 15 seasons doesn't mean we have to change it. It works, it's good, it's unique, it's got a value to it. But these guys keep tweaking it and then it starts looking like everything else.
I may be nitpicking, but also like the front of it is supposed to represent this Bandhani style of traditional weaving in Rajasthan. But the whole point is that this is a factory-made jersey. This is not hand-woven. So why would you be representing a hand-woven fabric?
Maybe the 15 on the field in the squad have
somebody
hand-woven jerseys.
somebody else has sat and hand-woven this jersey for them, maybe.
Wow, I didn't expect this to reach such a...
Now this is becoming representational politics.
They also
Okay,
have solar
so
panels somewhere hidden.
No, I think they'll... how all do we have left? Let me just anticipate.
we have
GT.
KKR and GT coming up.
And they're better than Mumbai at least. Because
So I definitely put them at 5 and push everyone else down.
So Delhi go to 6.
Yeah, and Mumbai go to 7.
Wow, Mumbai is falling down the table.
My God. Who is that, by the way, in the silhouette, in the sort of
Trent
buckshot?
Bolt?
For Mumbai.
For Mumbai.
No, this is this season. I
So
don't
could
know.
it be
We'll ask
that,
the
is that their
producer.
current captain? But there are no tattoos on that. So.
That should not affect now our ratings of the jersey.
doesn't.
Okay? Except when it comes to GT, because then we have to consider that Gill is the one wearing it. But now KKR, what do you guys think? First I'll ask Shresh. By the way, guys, Shresh is a KKR fan. Now, are you a fan of this jersey? Would you buy it? And the pants.
So I think it's a very good job considering it's a unique color in terms of jerseys. We've seen, I think, Hobart Hurricanes sort of wear this color and they look really nice. They look nice as well. But the thing is, from where KKR have come is disappointing. The black and gold was still the OG iconic
But they
one.
changed that after one season, didn't they?
And they went
One
to
or
darker
two
purple
seasons.
and now slightly light purple. But I still think creativity purpose, I think it's good.
And have you seen the pants? But the pants have got this yellow swipe up icon at the bottom of the pants. It's also there on the side
Where
of
on
the
the
jersey.
pants is this
It's on the
swipe up?
side and on the and on the sides of the jersey. There's this bright yellow swipe up kind of pattern. Have you seen-
This reminds me, there was a meme long ago of this. There was this lady, probably a lovely lady, in the Delhi metro, as we referenced, wearing a sari that had the entire sari was WhatsApp. The WhatsApp logo, the entire sari was that print.
that would be a good jersey. For
I'm
us.
guessing that too was factory made, Dustin.
I have nothing to say to these things now. But I would have liked to see the gold again kind of come out a little harder. Maybe I'm very Punjabi, so I like the gold.
No, but there's quite a bit of gold if
But-
you look at this jersey carefully.
Yeah, but I would have liked them to go from lighter purple to maybe something close to dark again. Not black, maybe they don't like the black and whatever. It's also day games, black jerseys can really absorb heat and there are all those things like that. But I would have gone, with a really dark brown or a dark maroon.
brown?
Yeah,
Wow.
just change it up a bit.
I don't think brown anymore.
Like a dark
brown, I
chocolate
don't know.
with some gold
Anyway,
in it.
So KKR, are we giving them 4?
KKR have always been a sort of, not a horror. They've never been bad with the jersey.
So 4 for now?
Yeah,
And then we
yeah.
can
They might
reconsider.
find themselves in the top 3 by the
Now
end.
GT, quite simple, quite similar to last season. They've just kind of changed the color of the lightning bolts race. Do you like this one or?
So I like it because it is still among the different blues. It's got a slightly different shade
It's
of
very
blue.
dark.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it sort of gives a throwback to what the Deccan Chargers used to wear long back when Herschel Gibbs and all would play.
That was
That
not
was like
as dark,
silver
but
one,
yeah.
So slightly that vibe, which I shall enjoy as well. So I'll give them among the blues. I'll give them some extra points.
If they were going there, I would have liked them to go for grey. Again, the 2 new franchises. Don't pick blue. Just
But I
pick
think he
something
said
else.
grey, the BCCI.
But that's a dark grey. You can easily take a dark. Like New Zealand. Like New Zealand play international cricket. Nobody's told them you can't see the ball.
But this is actually not far off black. It's a very dark navy blue.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay. Titans are again a pretty
safe option.
Safe and
honestly.
which I like. I quite like safe, which we are the worst people to pick for fashion. We're picking things which have nothing.
So we're really going. So what? We're really going with the chips packet as
I think something tells me CSK. Y'all have convinced me that I feel the yellow just stands out. Right? Maybe.
Yeah, just you look at that board. Where does your eye go first?
CSK.
It just sort of uniquely. Like if I'm miles away also and look at that board, okay, that one's Chennai and the rest I'll figure out.
Okay. So Chennai to number 1.
I would think so. It's iconic.
And
The yellow is
SRH
iconic.
I'm
number
still
2.
paying for my sins for the CSK fans, so I'll put Chennai to one.
Ronak is just doing damage control.
And I was reading somewhere there's some market research has happened from some students from some B schools, and they feel that the SRH jersey is very terrible for sponsor plugs because of the zigzag design. So yeah, maybe we can cut 1 point for that.
That's a good point because you look there and even the logo of the franchise, it's like you can play a game with it. See, try and spot it.
You can't spot it.
Please take a close up and show that later.
We can push Hyderabad down even more, maybe.
No, but it's
good.
Better than
unique.
GT?
Yeah.
Is GT
Something
better than
different.
Kolkata though?
Or should we shift?
Yeah, GT is better than
GT is
Kolkata.
better. I like it. It's simple.
You think
It's
this is okay? Rajasthan ahead of Delhi and Mumbai.
It's a small thing. I think GT's got the full sleeves. I like it.
Everybody okay with this? Okay.
Yeah. Bangalore and
please,
Punjab. Do you think this is how the IPL will play out also? Just look at it. 2024.
See, here's the deal. As we stand, as when we're recording, we don't know when this will go out, but as we're recording, the 4 teams at the bottom are all wear blue. The 5th team from the bottom is Bangalore. They wear blue and red. The team above them is, I think, who's the team above them? It's slightly blue. I think it's Rajasthan or someone, or Gujarat, in fact.
I've lost track of what you were trying to say.
Basically,
when
don't
I
wear
started.
blue.
Yeah.
This is like the bottom.
I thought that'd be a one-line genius correlation.
Also, but please, everybody, now you've seen the ratings of the jerseys, but please still buy your team's jersey. It's about supporting the team. Don't care about how it looks. Please support your franchise.
Yeah.
Okay. This has been Cricinfo Buzz.